All right,
I'm on
man.
YouTube, baby. Hey.
Yeah, dude. So what's going on with you? What are you up to?
Nothing. Just chilling with my friends.
Cool. Is that like on a Discord call or something?
Nah, Zoom.
Oh yeah, you're zooming. What are you guys doing? Like you doing like you just chilling out or playing like
Nah,
a
they're just watching me rap.
Oh cool, dude. Dude, would you want to do some rap for us? Or if you don't want to,
I don't
that's
know if
fine.
I don't know if the audio will come out good.
That's cool. Whatever you feel comfortable with, dude. That's fine.
Let me see. Um, does you allow
Yeah,
profanity?
yeah, that's fine.
Would you like to give me a word?
False.
False. Yo. On. Check it. Everybody wanna say that my neck is on that falls. I ain't really about that, they ain't never gonna fall. On the top of the mountain, I really on the boss. Look, I'm building underscore bridges like I was in the fidgets. I never gonna lose it. I play with your girl like a fidget spinner. Spin her around on my what? I don't really wanna say that cause I'm mixing with the bread and I'm whipping in the sauce. You already know I'm boss. Hey, never loses, man. I'm on the top, yeah. They say I'm still false, but I still do it better than ever could. I really makes that thing like I was in a damn.
Dude, false is a tough word to rap, to freestyle with. There's nothing that it rhymes with, you know?
I could rhyme it with anything. It's just like when I'm in the motion, it's like it's difficult.
Yeah, yeah, it's very yeah, like things are coming to you, you have to move through it, you know? Totally, absolutely. What's the face? You
What face?
Oh, you're just like are you don't be hard on yourself if you
No,
want
I'm
to.
good. I'm chilling.
Okay, cool. Cool, man. Yeah, so like right now, what are you up to? Are you like in are you in high school? Are you in college? What's
Yeah,
your
I'm
sort
in
of
high school. I'm in high school.
what do you like about it right now? Are you doing like the remote stuff or are you in
I'm
school?
online, but I ain't do shit though. Just to be honest.
Yeah. What are
I
your
really, I really can't concentrate. I can't comprehend everything. Like my teacher called me. I did do her little math problem. She told me to, but I ain't. I'm like, I can't learn like that. To be honest,
it's easier for you to be in school.
it's easier because even though their system is still the same after all these years, it's better for me to learn it like face to face.
Yeah, absolutely in person, totally. Do you actually what should I call you for this? Like do you want to use like a code name or would you like to use your actual name?
You could call me whatever you want. You could invent something right now.
Okay. The false rapper. No, that's false. No. No, just give me something, whatever you'd like to be called.
Angel, give me
Angel?
a Angel. Give me a name. No, 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 no. Hold on. Angel, give me a name. Call me Infinity.
Great. Why Infinity? That's a good one.
Well, my Instagram is Jose underscore Infinity L, and I put Infinity L because as infinite love. So I show infinite love to everybody.
Very cool, dude. How long have you been doing your rap stuff?
Um, since a youngling.
Yeah. Do your are your parents like also are they pretty supportive of you doing rap?
They don't really care, but like who's only really supportive? My brother, but he raps in Spanish.
Wow. Dude, have you ever tried that before?
It's complicated, really complicated for me.
Are you bilingual?
Yeah,
Cool. Very cool.
probably. I know a little bit of Japanese French, but I don't know that much words.
Cool. Um, yeah, so like right now, like what state are you in? I'm gonna guess like you're probably more towards the western United States.
This will give you a hint.
Revenge. Oh God, no, that doesn't.
No, I let me get this. Hold up. Does this? Do you know this name? Do you know this name?
Oh, okay. So are you in LA
No,
or California? No. Oh no, yeah, I know that that's the rapper that he died, didn't he? He died just like a year or two ago.
3 years ago.
Wow. What was the story again? Like he was in a car with his friend and
He was shopping for motorbikes, and while he's pulling out the driveway, he got stopped by a black Chevy, I think, and he got shot down.
what's going on with all of this? Like all of these like amazing artists, these amazing rappers are just getting killed. Like what do you think is going on with all that?
To be honest, that's the devil.
Hmm.
I don't want to get too deep into that.
I would love to hear your thoughts of it more actually.
All right,
What do you mean by that?
all right. So X has a song called "I Spoke to the Devil in Miami,"
Ah, so you're in
and
Florida.
yeah,
Okay, me too, dude. Cool.
all right. He says in the song, he says, "I spoke to a Baphomet. He told me he could save me if I gave him one thing he needed." Do you know what a Baphomet is?
No.
Baphomet is a demon. Let me search him up because I really don't know much about Baphomet. Baphomet.
Is that like the name of a demon?
That's the name of the demon. Baphomet
Okay.
is a deity that the Knights Templar were accused of worshiping, and the subsequently was incorporated into occult and mystical traditions. The name Baphomet appeared in trial transcripts in the Inquisition of the Knights Templar starting in 1307.
Wow. Okay. Could you type out the name
Yeah,
of that thing, so that I can? I'd like to check that out too.
be careful.
Yeah, totally, absolutely. Yeah. Are you like pretty sensitive to those kinds of like gods, angels, and demons and things like that?
Not sensitive, but I respect them because I know they're powerful in their own realm.
Mm. Hmm. And yeah. Wow. Interesting. I think
Okay, have you seen this picture of X? XXX Tentacion?
no, I haven't seen that.
This is XXX Tentacion, and look how he has his hair.
Yeah.
Notice that. And this is the demon, Baphomet.
Interesting.
Here, I'll open it up better for you. Hold up.
No, I absolutely saw the parallel. So that's was that like a photo
So
of like
technically, in my thoughts, because I don't know what other people think, that demon tricked him, saying he was going to save his life. Since demons could perceive the future or the past, he probably lied to him.
interesting. Could I ask you about like religion in your life? Like did you grow up religious?
No, I believe in anything.
Okay. So like right now, like what is your like do you believe in God? Is that something?
I believe that God is and God is not.
Could you kind of explain that?
Okay, there's a possibility that there is a God and probably created us, and there's a possibility that there isn't a God and we were just created out of, I don't know, I just can't explain.
Hmm. Like the that kind of language is interesting because it's binary, right? It's like yes and no, um,
It's
right?
like it's like you're trying to talk in third person, but it's like a different person view, and I just like, there's no way to say that.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah, I have a friend who is also very into rap. He actually introduced me to X, um, and his music really amazing work. You know what I mean? And but he has a kind of similar lexicon to you, a similar kind of like language. You know, where it's like there is a God, but there isn't a God, like at the same time, right? And do you think that that kind of language is embedded like in rap culture? You think?
It
It's a
depends on who you speak. There's rappers that would talk about bitches and money just to make it sound cooler or better. Like I use it, so I use it sometimes. It doesn't sound that bad. And there's rappers like X, um, what's his name? Tupac. We got other people who talk about the government being corrupted, blah blah blah, Illuminati. Like
yeah. So you would say XXX Tension, Tupac. What other rappers do you think kind of talk about that stuff off the top of your head? Because
um,
I'd like to learn more about that stuff.
probably what's his name? Dang, what's his name? Joey Badass.
Joey Badass. What is your friend saying?
He can hear you. Can hear him?
Yeah.
Yo, he can hear you. He's bored as fuck. He's on his phone.
Oh, okay. Well, let me. Are there any other kind of like things like in Florida? I know I'm in Florida. I don't know what part of Florida you're in, but like for you, like looking at kind of the way that the world is going right now, like what are your kind of quick thoughts of it? Your opinions of what's going on, if you
with
have any.
with the pandemic.
I'm just thinking more of like along well, the pandemic, but also like the culture with all the politics now and the protests and everything.
To be honest, people in Florida's like it's like it's a weird culture down here. You know, you should know it. You live down here.
Yeah, well, I live in a rich old person town right here. So I don't know if I think my and also like I bet you I live in a very different culture than you do. So I'm interested. And for all the people listening, they're you know
See, you're gonna here. You're just gonna see Hispanic. Don't go Hialeah because that shit gets crazy. But down here, South Florida, this is where Hispanics and black kid we're all together here, like just like all together.
mm,
Usually, it'd be fun. Like people they started to do stuff. Like I used to live down here in South Florida for like 2 years, but then I moved out to Palmetto. It's way different over there.
yeah.
There's a lot of what I call rich nerd kids.
I don't live too far. I live pretty close to there actually. Yeah. Interesting. So that was a very different culture from you. Do you enjoy being where you are right now?
Um, I enjoy anywhere, to be honest.
Cool. If you it I kind of have an idea of how you'll answer this, but like, do you think when you get older, what's like one of your biggest dreams of something to accomplish or something to do?
I would like for myself to be a basketball player or a football player, but it's hard to perceive that. You feel me? Uh, also would love to be a rapper, but in the states, like in the state that like everything is, it'll be a hard journey. But like I could always try. And if you always try, you probably could never fail. Like let's say it's the motto. Like whatever you put your mind to, you would get it. You would receive what's deserving of for you.
Absolutely. Yeah, if you take a step every day towards the thing that you like to do, if you do the thing you love to do every
Just
single day.
every day, constantly, constantly. What you want will be yours soon.
Hmm. Yeah. Cool, man. Yeah. So I don't want to keep you too long. I
Now you're
wrote up a bunch of random questions here. There are 45 of them. I really only ask three. Pick three numbers between 1 and 45, and I'll ask you these questions.
21, 17, and 35.
Cool. All right. 21. What is your biggest pet peeve?
Oh my god, hold up.
Pet peeve is like a. Oh, do you know what a pet peeve is?
I'm thinking because um
Just to
I don't
clarify,
really have I don't really have one.
just to clarify, a pet peeve. You know what a pet peeve
It's
is, right?
something
Like,
that's annoying.
yeah, something that annoys you. Yeah.
I don't really have nothing. You know what? You know what? I have something. Where, Elise? How's your day, man? I have one. Um, what's it? Fuck.
It's okay. Could you turn down your friend's volume a little bit? Because I could just hear him talking on the phone.
I think it's some girls like just the way they are.
So the way some girls act is kind of annoying to you.
It's like just generally how they act.
Could you kind of elaborate on that a little bit? It's okay.
Okay,
It's okay.
I've been with many girls, beautiful, non-beautiful. Um, it seems like I give them everything, but in myself, I feel like I'm receiving nothing.
Okay. So
You just said dead ass.
so you feel like you give a lot of yourself and you don't get much back in return. And that kind of one-sidedness is annoying to you.
Yeah, and then like just from that makes me just like not give a fuck about anybody, like not
Mm,
care about people, like. But it's just not me. I still care about everybody. Like even friends from back then, I be texting them like old friends. I remember people that don't remember me.
absolutely. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, isn't that something like when you kind of give, let's say 50% and another person doesn't reciprocate, like there's that loss of trust, right? And it just makes it so like if one person is untrustworthy, then it kind of makes you nervous or worried about other people and trusting them, you know what I mean? It kind of seeps into your mind a little bit.
Definitely.
Definitely annoying. Yeah, I totally get that, dude. You know. Okay. All right, number 17. If you could invent anything, what would you invent?
To have superpowers.
Cool. If you okay, I'm gonna go along with this. If you could okay, there are two separate questions. If
Go ahead.
you had a superpower like your personality, if you were to have a superpower, what would you have? If and then what superpower do you want? You know what I mean by that different two different questions?
They're technically almost the same.
They so what superpower do you really want?
Super speed.
Hmm. Why?
Here we go. I I can outrun death. I can shift the world into how I see redeemable. Technically, travel through dimensions, make new dimensions, whatever I want.
Wow. Wow. Huh. And then
Future, past.
yeah. So do you feel like super speed is very compatible with your personality? Or is that the superpower that you want a lot? You
No,
know
it's
what I mean?
definitely compatible with me.
It is? Okay, cool.
I'd like super speed is definitely probably the strongest power ever created.
Mm,
Like the Flash, he's fast. Like not even Superman could beat him.
that's true. Yeah, what was it in that
Like to
that
be honest, if the Flash don't like you, he could just go back to when you were a baby and kill you.
but did you see the Batman versus Superman movie and
Yeah,
how
Superman
Superman
works. Superman would have easily clapped Batman if he wanted to.
Didn't you see though that like I think that Superman like the Flash was going after Superman and Superman like kind of figured out how to get the Flash even though he's
I
going
don't think
fast.
I don't think I saw the full. Oh, you talking about the DC, the Marvel,
Yeah, DC, yeah.
where he got corrupted?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just like that. Flash is just like not it.
Yeah, I see. Totally. I get you. Cool. That was a great answer. Superpowers. Okay. Last question, Infinity 35. What are you doing tomorrow?
Only time will tell.
Do you have like a plan for tomorrow? No
Whatever
school?
comes, back,
No school.
whatever comes back.
Cool. Cool. So but you don't plan to have school tomorrow at all?
I probably do, and I probably don't.
It's the expectation. I understand that. It's the you saying that
You
is
never know you never know what the universe is gonna throw at you. You could probably have schools could get canceled. You never know.
yeah. Yeah, like your house could get burned down and there's no way that yeah, you'd be so preoccupied with other things that other important things
That's
would
why
get in the
only
way.
time will tell.
Yeah. That's wisdom. That is wisdom. Presence, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Very cool. Do you have any kind of last thoughts that you'd like to share with the audience? Any last pieces of advice?
To think on what you want for the future.
So keep your eye on the future. Very cool, dude. All right. Well, thank you. Thanks for taking time. Um, so I'm gonna be uploading this video like right now. So make sure to subscribe. I think you already did. So you'll see the video pop up and everything. And yeah, it was awesome talking, dude.
You too.
All right. See you later.
See you later.